on May 1st, there was a situation that happened in Minneapolis.
Right.
Which ultimately ended up as nothing. You know, the police dropped the charges.
Right.
And you put out a statement
right.
saying that I apologize to my fans. I take full responsibility.
Right.
This is a turning point. You know, you apologize to your family
Mm-hmm.
and the group mates and everything else
Yep.
like that. And you said, I'll be a better man and grow beyond the pain, you know, of my worst mistakes.
I didn't write that press release. They were, the PRs I was working with at the time, they were forced by, you know, quote unquote, to save my job, to put that message out. Right. And, I was, after that, I was removed from the tour.
Oh, so that was when you were done with the tour after that incident? Yeah,
that incident, I was removed from the tour because I had to, when I walked through that incident, I had to, I left the guys hanging, you know what I'm saying? They had to go out there and figure out the formations. How they gonna perform with 3 guys, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure they was mad at me too, you know what I mean? But that also stemmed from other situations too. I was in an abusive relationship. I'd never been in a relationship where a girl hit me, you know what I'm saying? And we wound up getting into, we used to kind of like, you know, like she was tough she from Compton. We used to kind of like tussle and stuff like that. She like, yo, I ain't no soft chick, you know what I'm saying? And we've been knowing each other for like 20 years, you know what I'm saying? So I still got a lot of love for her. And, you know, we wound up getting super intoxicated. And then, you know, she decided to put her hands on me and I reacted, which I'm completely, you know, sorry that happened, you know what I'm saying? Because that caused a lot of situations to go bad for me. I got kicked off of Love and Hip Hop. There was a lot of things, you know what I mean? And, you know, that's not in my character, you know what I mean? I just, you know, it was just a lot, especially when you're spending money and you're looking out for people. And it's just like, I don't want anybody to put their hands on me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't think anybody, boy or girl, should put their hands on anybody. And I don't condone domestic violence at all, you know, at all.
Well, how many total shows did you do on that tour?
I lost count, maybe 30 something, maybe.
Okay, so you did 30 something shows yourself.
Yeah, I mean, whatever show, I did all of those shows up until that.
Got it. Right. And when the Millennium Tour finally ended, it was one of the most successful new tours of the year. It grossed over $28 million.
Yeah, the tour was a hit, baby. The tour was a hit. Shout out to everybody that made it possible.
Even though you didn't get to finish it off, do you feel like the tour was a success in terms of, you know, in your contribution to it and how you helped put it together?
Oh, I mean, for me, yeah, it was a huge success because I also had the power to tear the whole tour down. I could have put an injunction on the whole tour. I have one of the sharpest, most strongest lawyers in the game. And, but I was like, why would you want to tear something down that you built? So I nobly, gracefully, if y'all don't want me here, I don't want to be here. I'm a gracefully bow out. But for me, man, my brothers, all the stuff we've been through, I'm like, man, shake that shit off, man. Get back on stage, dog. Don't let that shit happen again. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, you know, we're gonna have to deal with this as brothers, gonna have to deal with this. You know what I'm saying?